We're going to talk about how low serum protein can cause edema, ascites, or a sarca. So basically, when we have low albumin levels or low protein, we have our cell, it starts to lose its protein. So if you're thinking of the structure of the cell, and now we've got these gaps and water is going out of our cells. Oh no, that's not good. That's what's causing our, and that's just my own visual in my head, so I don't know if that's actually what's happening, but that's what I think of when I think of protein in that lipid bilayer. You take that out, now water is leaving. So water leaks into the tissues, extracellular plasma, and interstitial spaces. This is why someone can have edema or swelling and be dehydrated at the same time. So low albumin, that might be caused by burns, might be caused by protein energy malnutrition, might be caused by fluid overload. And if there is protein energy malnutrition, something to note with that, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to correct the electrolytes with protein energy malnutrition. We're going to correct the electrolytes, the infection, if there is one, any kind of medical issues that need to be taken care of. That's going to be our first step, is doing all of that. And then after that, we're going to start replenishing the nutrients very slowly. So just kind of know that when you have malnutrition. Something to note, so we talked about low albumin levels. Now, we can have high albumin levels with dehydration, and we can have low sodium with edema. So kind of like take a look at some of those lab values and see what's going on with your patient. Because our low albumin, typically we're going to see edema, ascites, and a sarca with that. But you can have a patient that has edema and also has dehydration. So let's kind of take a note. Typically, though, low albumin is going to be leading towards our edema, as well as low sodium, and increased albumin with dehydration. That's our typical lab values for what's going on there. So hopefully that kind of clarifies a few things. It's kind of confusing because you can have edema and dehydration at the same time. So just take a look at that section and make sure you know what it means when you have a low albumin level, and how that mechanism behind how we get that swelling or ascites or a sarca in our tissues when we don't have enough serum protein.